Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to today's video. Thank you so much for your unending love and support. You guys are really encouraging me to keep going on this YouTube journey. Okay, it's not really easy, but with your time, your likes, your comments, sharing of my videos is really encouraging me. Okay, and I'm grateful to God where I am today. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your love, and your support is not being taken for granted. Okay, so I really appreciate that fact. Thank you so much once again. So today is like a conclusion of our urinalysis video. So like I said before, urine analysis has three parts. Okay, it has the physical, the chemical, and the microscopy part of it. So in today's video, I'll be talking on the microscopy part of urinalysis. Okay, I've talked on the physical aspect and the chemical aspect. If you have not watched our urine analysis video, feel free to do so. And if you want to watch the chemical analysis part of it, you can watch where I did the urinalysis live. Okay, so let's talk on the microscopy. So microscopy is simply means spinning the urine sample. Okay, after spinning it, you decant the supernatant and view the deposit under the microscope. Yes, just get a drop of that deposit, put it in a slide and view under the microscope. It will tell you a lot of things. You'll see a lot of things in that drop of urine. So what are the things that can be seen under the urine deposit? The first one is pus cells. Pus cells is simply degenerated white blood cells. These are cells that have been fighting for infection. You know, white blood cells, they are soldiers of the body, if you can remember your biology. Okay, so these pus cells, they are the white blood cells that have been fighting one infection or the other. You know, as time goes on, they just dropped into the system as degenerated white blood cells. So it's normal to see like 1 to 2 per high power field in a normal person. Okay, but when the blood the pus cells, now when they are now many, or when they are like 8 to 10 per high power field, it means that the person has infection. Okay, so such urine is advisable to do caution and sensitivity on that urine sample to know the particular type of infection that person has. Okay, because these pus cells cannot tell us if it is Staphylococcus aureus. It cannot tell us if it is any form of infection, just name it. Okay, it can't tell the exact type of bacterial infection that person has by just showing the pus cells. Okay, so that is the first thing you will see in a urine deposit. Another thing that is being seen in urine deposits is called epithelial cells. Epithelial cells, they are just cells they can find on the skin, blood vessels. They are just everywhere. Okay, so they are normal when they are seen in urine. Is mainly found in larger quantity in female samples. Okay, sometimes when a man just meets a woman, maybe they just have sex. Okay, it can also be seen in male urine sample too. Okay, so epithelial cell is normal in urine, both male and female, in smaller quantity, but when it is much, it means that there is an infection. It can also state that the kidney is not in good condition. Okay, then another thing that can be found in urine is yeast cells. Yeast cells is what is responsible for Candida albicans. Okay, so when you see yeast cells in urine, it simply means that this person is having candidiasis. Okay, this one is not being treated by antibacterial drugs. This one is with antifungal insertion and cream. You are good to go. And if you are a lady, if you have candidiasis, after treating yourself, you have to treat your partner. Okay, because this candidiasis is not too serious in female. They can easily treat it. It is even common during pregnancy, itching and discharge. You can't even treat it, because the more you are treating it, the more you notice the discharge until you put to bed and you just get yourself back. But if a man should have a sex with a woman that has candidiasis, it goes a long way to disturb them, even the urinary tract system. You know, male, it is the same tract they used to urinate is where they release sperm from. Okay, it's not like female that have where they ease themselves from and where they have their menses from. Okay, like our own reproductive system is somehow complex compared to male. Okay, so candidiasis is a very minor thing and something that can be treated easily in female. But your partner, for people that are married or about to marry, once you treat yourself candidiasis, it is even advisable not to have sex with your partner that period. Treat yourself and advise him to also treat himself as well. That is another thing that is being seen in urine deposit, that is yeast cells. Another thing that can be seen in urine deposit is red blood cells. Okay, red blood cell is seen in female urine sample, like menstruating female. You can see red blood cells in the urine samples. But if the lady is not menstruating, okay, there is need for further investigation to know what is causing that presence of red blood cells. And if it is seen in male sample, it is good to also do a further test to know what is causing that blood being seen in the urine. So red blood cell is being seen in urine deposit too. Another thing that is seen in urine deposit is bacteria. Okay, bacterial debris can be seen in urine deposits. Like when bacterial cells is being seen in freshly voided urine, it is of significance. Okay, when it is in larger quantity, it is of significance. It simply means that this person has infection. Okay, so it's also advisable to culture that urine to also know the type of infection that person has. Okay, but if it is from overnight urine sample that is not stored in the fridge, okay, it means that the presence of the bacteria is simply because of bacteria decomposition. A lot of things that have happened to that urine. So that kind of bacteria, when seen in overnight urine sample, should not be considered significant. Okay, another thing that can be seen in urine deposit is Trichomonas vaginalis. This Trichomonas vaginalis, the short form is TV. Okay, when seen in urine, it's mainly in female urine. Okay, it means that this person has trichomoniasis. It's another thing that causes vaginal discharge and itching, and a lot of people, when they have this vaginal itching and discharge, they always think it's only candidiasis. It's not only candidiasis that can be responsible for vaginal itching and discharge. Okay, so Trichomonas vaginalis can also be seen in urine deposits. What else can be seen in urine deposits? Crystals. Yes, crystals can be seen. These crystals, they are things that later form kidney stones. So when crystals are being seen in urine samples, it's good to run electrolytes, urea and creatinine. That is the main test for kidney function. Okay, you have to do this test to make sure that the kidney is in order. Then cast can also be seen in urine deposit. This cast is also indicating the state of the kidney. Okay, so when cast is being seen, it's good to also do a comprehensive test to ensure that everything is in order. Okay, so these are the basic things that can be seen in urine deposits. So whenever you do your urinalysis test, always check out for these things. Don't just, it's a simple test. Yes, check for what is in your chemical analysis part, which is the one we did on our live urinalysis, the blood, glucose, protein, bilirubin, ascorbic acid. These ones are the chemical analysis. Then under the microscopy part of it, you'll see the ones that I just discussed on this video. Thank you so much, and this is the end of our urine analysis. Okay, thank you so much for being part of this urinalysis video. I believe that you have learned one or two things for this from this video. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye.